My name is Jan Ïjas, and I come from Finland, Helsinki. And film of the festival here was called Two Islands.
Okay, how did you come across this story?
On a way, so I heard the story of the first island, what it was, Staten Island, and a place called Freskills in there, what is the biggest landfill in history of humanity. And it was closed already year 2000. And I heard about this landfill in a train from Turku to Jyväskylä in Finland.
Okay.
And second island called Heart Island, and I heard about that island, what is the cemetery island, in a tramp number 6 in Helsinki.
Okay.
So then I took a flight to New York and went to look.
Okay, you just went to New York for that?
Yes,
to
exactly,
look.
yeah.
Okay, and you had the idea of making the movie right away, or?
I had this small 8mm film camera with me, and actually I shot that whole film during that first trip, and didn't need to go back. And premiere was in New York in a Tribeca Film Festival this year, and I didn't go back.
Okay.
But it was funny at the premiere of the film because I thought that they're quite well-known places in New York, but actually it was surprisingly to me because any of the people who came to see films never heard about these places in New York. So it's funny that from another side of the world, somebody telling the stories from your own city.
Yeah, because it's surprising, like nobody knows the story. It's,
yeah.
And how did you write the script? Because it's like, it was before the images or afterwards?
I did pictures first, and then I did a little research afterwards. So I knew a bit, but I always write screenplays afterwards because I many times use this narration voice and like for this film, what we're going to shoot tomorrow, I don't have any kind of screenplay. It will be completely improvised like this film. And
Okay. So you like to improvise?
Yeah, it's like 100%.
Okay. So I don't know, Remy, if you have any questions.
Yes, you said that the premiere was in New York.
Yeah.
What was the reaction for the agents as they didn't know about this before seeing the movie, and what they said about the movie?
Yeah, it was funny because they thought that it's like a fiction. It's not the real places because it's two weird stories of places. And actually, I had plans to do a longer film. It's called Origin 3 Islands, but I didn't get the financing to do 3, so I did only 2. The third one was Manhattan.
Okay.
And actually, I shot that Manhattan part during the festival weekend when I stayed there.
Okay.
So,
with the 8mm or?
no, that one I did with 16.
Okay.
And we have this kind of animation motor for the film camera, so we could do such a long exposure for each frame that you get rid of the people who lives in Manhattan, so we can have it pretty much empty Manhattan.
Okay, that's pretty
So,
nice.
but that's maybe coming someday.
You're looking forward to.
Yeah,
do
me
that.
too. I
I hope you'll find the fun.
And now actually I have it already, and so
Okay.
and actually this 3 Island film will be part of the selection of short films what I have been shooting around. The selection called Altogether is 7 parts. It's called Waste.
Okay.
And the one part what we did this year, early this year, January, we shot that in Zimbabwe, Harare, Africa, and that part called Money, and how money became waste and losing value, and one part is what is done already. It's called Bomb. It's about the weapons, how the weapons becoming like waste and trouble waste, and how to get rid of the too old explosives.
Okay.
And so how they do that in Finland, they really do explode them because weapons get too dangerous. They have to explode them away, and it's about bombing in empty fields in the Finnish Lapland and by army, and so there's a big explosions in that film.
Okay.
Like 100 kilotons each bomb. So you get really like a mushroom clouds in that. And one part is that also what's coming up is about humanity and how lonely people becoming waste.
Right.
And that's the story of one of my neighborhood person actually who died in his home, and it took 2 years to find out that there is a mummy in one of the apartments of my street.
Okay.
So, but the film might be ready early next year, all the 7 parts, and then 3 islands will be.
And and how long is it going to be?
It's around 60 to 70 minutes, so it's like a feature length.
Okay.
Collection, yeah.
Good.
And so in that film there will be small parts of this film also.
Okay. There'll be the 3 islands afterwards.
Yeah, 3 islands, yeah.
Okay. How did you like the festival so far?
I just arrived yesterday and leaving tomorrow morning, early tomorrow, and but this was my first selection of films what I saw it in here, and I really enjoyed. Very nice collection, and nice to be part of it.
Thank you.